Welcome everyone to Unknown Skies. My name is John, your host, and today I have quite a number of sightings from witnesses to share with you. So sit back and relax, and let's get into it.
What the dude?
At around 4:30 p.m., this sighting was witnessed on what is called the Seven Hills Trail at Harriman Park in northern New York. This round metallic object can be seen jutting out of the forest canopy down below, giving a soft gleam to the sun. Not much else is known, but some have speculated it could simply be a water tower. While that's possible, I can't make out any bottom structure. And if the top is a water reservoir, it seems quite small. But I'll leave it to you to decide.
That's crazy. What is that? Can you zoom in?
I'm zoomed in as much as it will let me. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
A grandmother and granddaughter were travelling along the Hickson Pike heading home when an extremely bright white light caught their eyes. They watched for over a mile before trees obstructed their view, which unfortunately made them unable to get a closer look. According to the grandmother, when she arrived at home, she looked up the ISIS Starlink and satellite locations that might explain the area of phenomenon, but to no avail. What might this object be?
It's blinking. Kind of, not as well as
I don't
it
feel
is
like
in
it's
person.
moving at all. Do you?
No, it's not. No!
On June 5th of this year around 7:30 p.m, a witness at the Shyoko Reservoir near Beijing captured a strange encounter. While walking along the shallow waters, they noticed a metallic sphere flying over the surface. At first it hovered briefly before vanishing behind a hill, something the witness initially dismissed as a balloon. But later that evening the object returned, gliding at different altitudes and hovering slightly in the still air. It repeatedly dipped behind trees just as the witness tried to film, but they managed to capture 3 short clips over a 10-minute span. This metallic orb is identical to the others seen scattered around the globe, like the Booba sphere in Colombia. Could they all be related?
Очередной фотошопный дроп.
Here is yet another metallic orb sighting, this time in an undisclosed location in Russia, on June 8th, 3 days after the previous sighting in Beijing.
Сканируют, что ли, что-то. Вроде проводов нет.
This dark object was spotted as the sun began to set on June 17th in Vacaville, California. The witness stated they watched for over a half hour as this dark object sat anchored high above. No lights were observed, and eventually it just faded away, never moving from its position.
And there's helicopters like flying all over. Look at this. I don't know what this is. What the hell? One just disappeared. They both just disappeared. Oh, wow. That was weird. Oh my God. And there's helicopters flying around everywhere. That was really strange. Helicopter's back. I don't know where it is. Oh my God. There it is. Okay. What the hell? That's really weird. Huh.
On the night of June 4th, 2025, around 10 p.m. in Coal Run, Massachusetts, a long-time local observer reported seeing 3 white orbs in the sky within a 5-minute span. The objects appeared high above, moving in different directions and making sharp turns, unlike anything commercial aircrafts can perform. The witness, who has lived in the area since 2020, claims to spot these orbs frequently, almost every time they look for them, and insists they're not planes or satellites like Starlink. This sighting took place near a known flight path, making the distinction between the orbs and regular aircraft even more apparent. On Twitter, Carrie Lake posted this to her account. According to her, she was looking at the weather around Washington, D.C., when an anomaly shot across the weather map just before the front moved in from the west. What do you imagine this could be? Well, that's all I have for you this week. If you have a sighting you'd like to share with the channel, please submit it to unknownskisvideos@gmail.com. And with that, I will see you again next week. Take care, everyone.